Hi Scorpio, hi, and welcome to your reading. My name's Simone, and I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys today. So that's Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what the spirits want to say to you. Let us hear your voice through the cards, Spirit, and tell us what Scorpio needs to be aware of at this point in their lives. This is a reading for Scorpio, sign of Scorpio. Spirit, one more shuffle. Let's see if we can get a card out from Spirit. I think we have. Okay. I think we want these two at the moment. Okay. I think this should be first. All right, Scorpio, you have the Eight of Swords. And the answer is no, you can do it. No, you can do it. And I feel it's because you're questioning yourself and your own judgment. Things may feel like you're facing a great big iceberg. You may be depressed, very down. You may find all the restrictions too much. If you're lying in bed, or if you have to sit for a long time, long periods of time, your frustration may be building up as you have to rely on other people, and it feels like you could be the last person in the world to know what's actually going on with you. So I have to admit a certain amount of frustration here, and I don't feel that you're necessarily being looked after the way you would like to be looked after, or the way you prefer to be looked after. I mean, there's something here about you having to put up with outside circumstances, and it really isn't easy, and there's nothing you can do about it. For others of you, Scorpio, you may just be literally feeling powerless and caught up in the moment. You may be feeling like there's a lot you would like to do, but in reality you feel like you can't do much at all. It's a mental thing, if that's the case, because when we feel depressed, it can obviously it stops us from seeing that there is opportunity around, or that there are things that we can do to improve ourselves, or indeed that we have a choice in getting help or not getting help. And I would suggest to you, if that's the case and you're suffering mentally, that you get help. You get help. But a lot of you do feel like you want to go inwards, and you don't want to see the world as it is at the moment. I feel here in the Page of Pentacles, which we have next, that there are some difficult possibilities for you to come out of this, and that somebody's trying to reach you, somebody's trying to get a message through here, or it could be you're trying to get a message through. In fact, the more I feel it, the more I think it's you trying to get the message through. And you've been procrastinating whether you should or shouldn't write the message, and what you should or shouldn't write. There's been a bit of suffering over this, I feel. And I get the sense really that the person that this connects with maybe doesn't really realize exactly how you feel. They may not be sensitive enough, or they might be too busy, they may be frustrated in themselves actually, and therefore not be able to listen. But there's a sense of peace over this situation. It's just that it requires a little bit of help, a helping hand. You've got the Three of Wands. So there are a couple of people around you who do want to help you. I feel one of them is trying to help you right now. The other one could be, the other person involved could be at a little distance from you. There may be some sort of family support here for you, even though it's been difficult to see each other, or you still haven't seen each other. There is a bit of family support here for you. We have the King of Wands coming in. You have, or rather you want to feel yourself again, which is dynamic. You want to feel yourself alive. You want to stretch yourself. You need adventure. You need a challenge. You want to be of some real use. And so it feels to me like you want to use your time wisely. I think, Scorpio, quite a few of you may be actually finding different job positions. I don't feel you want to, don't feel really like you want to listen to too much negativity. As I said to you, you're protecting yourself, going into yourself. Also, you're questioning the truth of what somebody's telling you, I feel. Doesn't ring true what they're saying. And so you're just going to keep quiet about this. You're going to give it a little bit more time till you can catch the person in the moment, hopefully with some lies. I think you want to catch them at it. It looks to me like you've got a fair eye for detail at the moment, so you might just spot something out of place. You may spot a message on a partner's phone and think, oh my God, there's something you're going to find, because you don't give up when it comes to the truth, Scorpio. You want to get to the bottom of things, and that's what you're going to do. When you get to the bottom of the truth, you're going to start to see that person in a different light. You might actually kind of come to understand why they did things the way they did. Even though you might not approve, you might still kind of understand. And so therefore, a partnership that was unsteady to you actually starts to become more balanced again. Let's just see, what's the advice, Spirit, with the Eight of Swords? What is the advice for Scorpio in the Eight of Swords? Let's just have a look. One more shuffle. Problems with bank accounts, I feel, for you, Scorpio. Do you bank in two banks, or have you got more than two accounts? Some problem in accounting, I'm feeling. Oh, you've got him. You've got the Four of Pentacles coming in reversed, actually. It came in this way. And so soon you're going to be done with procrastinating. Soon you're going to be done with how you feel you want to judge the situation. Soon you're going to come out of your bubble and start to be more practical about things, maybe put things in order. Yeah, put things in order, get them tidied up, stacked up in your mind so that you know what you're heading towards. And I feel that's connected to your situation. Maybe you want to move. Maybe it's been a long and weary process. I feel like you're saying, no, that's the price, that's it. That could have to do with a home move. But whichever you see, I feel you're comfortable with what you've decided. Yeah, you're comfortable. You're not going to enter into any kind of battle or renegotiation. No, I feel like you've willingly given as much as you're going to give, and you're at a point now where you're not really open to more negotiation. You might do a favour here or two with regards to a property, but I don't think you're open to more negotiation. And within a relationship, my feeling is here, actions speak louder than words for you. So if you're getting words thrown at you, I don't think that's going to cut the mustard. And emotionally, you have the Ten of Cups. So emotionally, things improve as you move on. And I do think you're moving on. It takes you to a much happier time. So this could be you moving on from a work situation into a different work situation. It may be that you are looking to set things up for yourself, but you're not quite ready on that level yet, but you will be soon. It may be that you really are literally, you just want out of a drama. You've had enough. You don't want to repeat anything. Yeah, you're giving up, and you're going to concentrate on what makes you happy. I think you're realizing you can't make another person happy. They have to do that for themselves. Also, I feel somebody's bringing you good news in the family, or someone close to you anyway is bringing you good news about a family member. So I think there'll be a joy in that. And I think that for you Scorpio, some of you may be planning a September reunion or get together, that you're hoping you can gather all the people you love in under one roof, one hall, or wherever you want to gather. What connects the King of Wands to the Two of Pentacles? So let's see. Oh, lovely. We have the Nine of Cups. That's what connects the King to the Two. So here, from dreaming things, you're actually kind of from here you're experiencing things. These are the dreams that you've been building your emotional experiences on. So that's what connects you to not repeating an old cycle or an old behavior. You know it's not gonna help serve you anymore. So it's all about looking ahead, Scorpio, taking the plunge. It's all about uncovering what makes you feel uncomfortable around somebody else. And it's about living in the moment, not thinking too far ahead into the future, because you've already planted some seeds in your past that will that are going to show up in the future. I do feel many of you are replacing a ceiling light or lampshade. I've got a connection to autism here as well. There could be somebody who has autism in your environment. Could be your son or daughter. It could be a neighbour. But there is a connection to autism here. And maybe some of you even work with autistic children. But Spirit is saying to me that you do that with a lot of love. You connect with love. That's what's binding everything together. So I feel Spirit is commending you for that and thanking you for giving your love. It counts. It's making a lot of people, a lot of children very happy. So now let's see with the shamanic cards what Spirit wants to close on. Please show us what it is. Let's have a look. There we go. We'll take these two cards, I think. Beauty Way and the Tree of Life. That's absolutely lovely. Really, really lovely, Scorpio. Because it feels like there is abundance for you. There is a good way for you. You might believe in spirits, you might believe in angels, you might believe in the fairies. It doesn't matter what exactly you believe in, but I know you believe in kindness and the goodness, and you want to incorporate that into your life one way or another. You want that deep sense of being alive and at the same time flourish and thrive. You are looking for that. Even though you connect through Scorpio with, let's say, the more stark side of life, right now you're connecting with this. So life wants to take you here, wants to take you to a happy family situation. It wants to clear up any misunderstandings. And your strength to keep going is your strength. All right. So, Scorpio, I wish you all the best. I wish you good luck. And thank you for listening. And I'll see you here again in a few days' time. All right. Thank you. Bye.